morning, everyone. Welcome here. I have the junk in my trunk. I just been bringing the junk inside the house because it's really, really hot here in Florida, for those who know Florida living. And so I figured instead of dealing with not only the traffic of construction, but the heat of me sweating all over the stuff, it's just literally not fun. For those who've been watching and following me on the Facebook group, you can see I pretty much shared the travels of the places I was going. I didn't show anything about some of the items that I did get. So this is the first time I'm actually showing just a handful of stuff that I have here. I got a bunch of stuff my husband's been bringing in for me. And I figured, why not give you guys a quick 10-minute, quick peek, show you a few things. I would love to go live and show you guys, take my time and show you what I have here. This is the junk in my trunk, pretty much from estate sales and places like that. I went to a few estate sales, and then I went with Kathy Cowell not too long ago. So I have some stuff here from different stores that we went to as well. So I kind of combined that together. And so, hey, Kathy, sorry. She was all disappointed because she lives nearby me, and she's one of our friends and followers on YouTube and all the other different social media outlets that we guys all hang out on. And she's like, you didn't invite me kind of thing. And sorry, it was just me, my man. But so no, I got a bunch of cool, very, very cool sewing supply. Of course, I got ephemera and paper things as well. And I figured this junk in my trunk sale that I'll do this time is, I think instead of just, I'll have the ephemera packs like I've done before, but this time I'm going to do a little bit different. So within a week, I'm going to have the junk in my trunk sale. Either it's going to be a live sale or just I'll just release a video, come and get it kind of thing. There is so many cool things here that are you guys' favorites, like wooden spools. I got tons of wooden spools. I have sewing supplies, I have doilies, hankies, all that you can think of. I think what I'm going to do, and if you guys want to be on a list for this, just message me in my Etsy shop. And to do that, down below is the link to my Etsy shop, and I'll start a list. I'm going to say 30 for this idea that I have in my head. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a nice pack, say around $30, where it is all of your favorite things. I mean, I'm hoping to do appliques, doilies, linens. We have the sewing supplies. Like, I have so much vintage sewing supplies. And I'm just going to pack it with the needles and all the things that you're looking for to create and use to add to your stash at home kind of thing. So it's going to be junk in my trunk, but instead of, like when you go live sales, you're selling things individually. But I think what I'm going to do, because I have enough stuff to where I can make up to 30 packs where you'll get the vintage, needle packs. And I mean, I got the coolest tickets. I mean, it's just laces, like the vintage handmade laces and these wooden spools. And I mean, there's just so much. I mean, I even got these really cute old needle pack cards too that are just totally retro. And it looks like it came from like a funeral home, but it's the cutest. I could totally see putting that in a sewing journal kind of thing. It's just cute. I had a bunch of those. So there's a lot I want to go through, and I just don't want to rush on a 10-minute video kind of thing. How cool is that? Those are actually really good needles. These are awesome for doing sewing in your signatures. These are the embroidered needles. They're really big and really sharp on the ends, and they're sturdy enough to where your fingers don't hurt kind of thing. But I would really love to make a junk in your trunk kit where it's not just ephemera like I've done in the past, and I've seen a lot of people do. I want to offer you guys some awesome vintage supplies that you can actually use. I know I got a bunch of needle packs. There's just so much to go over. So I'll do a live to go through individually what I have, and you guys can help me start packing these packs, these junk in your trunk packs. And I think $30 is fair because there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff that you will absolutely love. Like I said, I mean, I even got awesome needle packs. Look at those large needles in there. They're great. Tapestry, looks like I have tapestry needles in there, candle wicking, and cross stitch needles. That's a nice wheel. But I like to just pack it with all those unique things all in one bundle and for a great price. I mean, from zippers to, gosh, Guys, I have so much, and this, someone had asked me, and I imagine I gotta check my messages, where they're wanting some sewing books that are like vintage sewing, you know, like magazines on how to kind of thing. But this is really cool too. Yeah, there's just so much, and can't wait to go dig through, because when you go to estate sales, you can buy boxes and boxes of this stuff. And I don't even know if I'm on frame because I'm on the ground and my camera's behind me. And I mean, you don't know. It's almost like a surprise when you open up and see what you got kind of thing. Look at this. Look at all those cool crocheting and knitting needles. And tatting. I see there's a tatting. How cool is that? But look at that cute tapestry bag that someone has put together for different sizes. That is so cool. Yeah, I mean, there's so much cool things, and I want to dig through it with you guys. And again, like I said, I just don't want to be rushed on a quick video. I just want to give you guys an idea of what I have, and I want it to be different. I mean, eyes and hooks. I mean, there's a lot of you guys don't even know how to use eyes and hooks. I know we use those a lot in doing clothing, but you can actually use those as closures in your journal as well. That'd be a cool idea. And not only that, they're cute cards. Could you imagine that in a sewing journal? You're like, it's adorable. I got appliques. I mean, there's just so many different, you know, needle packs. Again, I got wooden spools. I got zippers. Here's, if anyone's ever tried transparent thread, it's almost like fishing line threads. Yeah, I can't wait to dig through all these boxes, see all the goodies I have, talk with you guys, you know, and see cool little cross stitch kit, or 2 of them. Perfect for Christmas kind of thing. Yeah, I want to make these packs different, unique, and I think $30 is very fair shipping. I'm hoping to make it around a flat rate, either between I think it's going to be, depending on the weight of everything, I'm thinking it might be a medium flat rate. So if you guys want to be on the list for that, just message me. I'm going to start a list, and I'll put your name on it. It's going to be a good week or so. And if you're saying, hey, I don't get paid to so-and-so day, just message me, and then we'll work something out, guys. I know that sometimes people can't just spit out the money, you know, because you actually work and you actually have a life. You can't buy craft supply stuff all the time. But more appliques. But there's so much I want to dig through without cool sewing needles. How awesome is that? Singer, anyone has a Singer kind of thing. I like Universal. These are for woven and heavyweight knits. But I know I have a lot of needle packs, that's for sure. There's plenty to go around. Yeah, so much I don't even know what I got here. And then I think a cool junk in your trunk kit around 30 bucks. And I think packed with all kinds of goodies, and almost like, I would say, junk in your trunk mystery box. Because I'll tell you what, wouldn't it be cool just to have a box full of goodies? You're not, of course I'm going to pack with cool goodies, but that you're not certain, you know, exactly what you're going to get, but you have an idea. And then when you open it up, it's going to be cool. Oh, look at there. Cute little, it smells good too. Almost like it's little like bows and things. I can't wait to dig through. Okay, I'm just going to stop right there. There's plenty. Like I said, I have bins and bins over there. And I'd rather just go live and see what we got. Another one of those cool containers called a mini compartment mini module. It looks like it holds floss, cards, thread, beads, sequins, buttons, pens, notions, jewelry findings, rubber stamps, and so much more. That looks like that's what that is too. How cool. Wouldn't that be cool to be a surprise in one of your boxes? What's this? Oh, there's another one. Woo! Okay, now we're talking. Okay. That's usually what I love to see, and she taped it. Okay. I see all kinds of metal stuff in there, and aha! It opened. All right. So what do we have here? Oh, cool. Look at these cute things. You know, I mean, there's so many cute things, and that you can trick or treat. Some kind of stamp things. But these are adorable. I like the metal hardware stuff. Oh, look at the, I don't know if you guys see that. Am I in frame? Let me look behind me to see what I got going here. Okay. Yeah, so cool. And I think I have plenty. Maybe I got enough for 30. Aw, I love you. How cute. What are those called? Solid brass. That's even better, guys, right? Solid brass. creative. How cool. I wonder what these are made out of. The hearts. Solid brass. How cool is that, guys? Anywho, all right, so we kind of have an idea what do we got going on here, and it's going to be a bunch of surprises. So like I said, the next live, what I'll do is I will go through everything that I just picked up. And then we'll set up junk in your trunk kits. If you guys are interested, again, just message me, please, down below in the Etsy shop. And I'll start the list. I will also have junk in your trunk paper packs, because the paper packs will have like the different, like vintage British bus tickets, which I still need to take apart because they got staples through there. But these are gorgeous. And I'm sure we'll have enough to go around. Tons. Look at that. They are so cool. Look at that. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. Okay, so yeah. And I know I got all kinds of different threads. I got all kinds of just lace and everything you can think of. But this is really cool. If anyone knows what these are for wool, or they call rug hookers. And then they would brush the raw wool, and then they'll twist it for rug hooking. Isn't that cool? Rug hooking brushes. Those look like they're handmade as well. I had to pick them up. I used to stock a bunch. I do stock wool items in my shop, like wool, like raw wool for the rug hookers, because here we go. Where did I see the rug hooking needle at? And I gotta remember I need to stick around 10 minutes. Aha. Yeah. So they have certain tools and are really, really expensive. This is not rug hooking. This is like more of like the you know, that what you call it, you take those little threads through the mesh. But this is a rug hooking needle kind of thing. But I used to stock a bunch for like wool, you know, 100% vintage wool packs and stuff like that for them. And I just kind of been working with you guys that I've stopped. But yeah, so that's what I have. I have all kinds of awesome, look at that. Beautiful scissors going on here. That I can go through as well. I love scissors. I don't know about you guys. I'm in love with scissors. But I know I got ribbons, zippers. I got binding. I have lace. I have all kinds of really cool stuff. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I can't wait to do a live with you guys. Be prepared for the live notification. Don't forget to click on the bell that is in this video, so you can get, if you tap it twice, if I'm not mistaken, it will announce that you can have all notifications. I know a lot of times people are like, why am I not getting notifications? If you tap it twice, it tells you, do you want all notifications? And that's when you can get all notifications. So hopefully that will solve the problem of why people don't get the notifications. Tap it twice. All right, guys, don't forget the thumbs up, like the video. I'm excited about the junk in my trunk. There's so much more to share with you guys right now. I'm just wanted a quick video for you guys. So I hope you guys have a blessed day, and please watch out for the live junk in your trunk. Bye.